Welcome to Sassy Expression, your go-to destination for everything social media. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss out on any of our content. It was brought to my attention last night that a popular YouTuber, Freelance Chucky, passed away. I am lost for words as I do enjoy watching his content. He met in an accident while riding his motorbike. In loving memory of Freelance Chucky, whose warmth and kindness touched countless lives, may your spirit find peace in the gentle embrace of eternity. Your presence will be deeply missed, but your legacy of love will live on forever in our hearts. A close family member brought the sad news to the media, and I just could not believe it.
From Jamaica. Today, we're gonna prepare and show you how to do jerk chicken in Jamaica, okay? And this is the grill. But first, we're gonna take it to the shop. I can't break and let them fix it. But this, to be honest with you, original, it was to be a gas backer. When I say...
Hi peeps, I don't know where to start. For Chucky, all of Freelance Chucky fans and Freelance Chucky viewers and subscribers, the family members of Freelance Chucky. Guys, Freelance Chucky is actually my cousin. I know that you've never seen me feature him on any of my videos, or you never seen me in any of his videos, but we're actually family, guys. We're from the same community, so I'm just making this video on behalf of his daughter and some other family members, guys. So guys, last night Chucky got hit off his bike. We don't know what exactly happened or how it happened, but Chucky got hit off his bike last night and Chucky did not make it, guys. It's really hard for me to do, guys, because as me said, it's my family. This is a really hard video for me to do, guys, but we just have try my best to post this, to let his fans know and his subscribers and everyone that really love Chucky. You know, Chucky passed away this morning. I'm not sure what time I'm going to make another video on this, guys. I'm just doing this to let you guys know what's going on behalf of his daughter. Yeah, guys. Guys, it is very hard, but I will let you guys know what's up on another video, guys. So all I'm asking for at the moment is just prayers for the family members to stay strong and stuff like that, guys. But Chucky passed away, guys. He got hit off his bike, off his motorcycle. For all of you that watch his channel, Freelance Chucky, you know that he loves riding. He has been riding all his life. He rides a trail bike. I've never seen Chucky ride over 40. So I don't really know what happened this morning. But as I said, I will let you guys know. I'll give you more details in another video, guys. Yeah, guys, I'll give you more details in another video, guys. So just keep the family members in your prayers, guys.
Shadow Foreign and Regional Affairs Minister, Dr. Angela Brown Burke, raised the alarm after immigration authorities denied entry to 218 Indian nationals who arrived on a charter flight to Jamaica on Friday.
Authorized plane in Jamaica Friday. The details from Dwayne Anderson.
Scores of Indian visitors enjoying the sights and sounds of downtown Kingston on a Sunday afternoon. The issue is, they should not be here, nor should they be moving around this freely unsupervised. We understand the Indian nationals were among 218 individuals who arrived in Jamaica via a chartered flight. The flight, a white and blue Airbus A340, is registered in Germany. It has also since been impounded and remains on the tarmac at the Norman Manley International Airport. The aircraft and those aboard did not have the relevant approval, including the passenger manifest, to come to Jamaica. Law enforcement sources told our news center that the chartered airline also did not state it was arriving in Jamaica. Nevertheless, civil aviation officials allowed the aircraft to land. We were further reliably informed that the flight transited through Dubai, and they'd made a stop in the Egyptian capital Cairo, where an Uzbek national was picked up before heading to Jamaica. The Uzbekistan national, based on our checks, is of interest to government officials in the United States. Interestingly, another Uzbek national who also arrived on a previous flight was eventually detained when the authorities started investigating this Indian chartered flight. Now, after this flight with the Indian nationals arrived in Jamaica, there was a lot of discussion among the authorities on how to treat with the situation. It was eventually decided to allow them to deboard and stay at the 4-star Rock Hotel in downtown Kingston under police guard while the situation is worked on. Checks also revealed that the charter had no arrangement to take the passengers back to their destination, which aroused the suspicion of authorities. Which brings us back to these initial images in downtown Kingston on Sunday afternoon, where many of the passengers were seen freely going about their business. Some appeared to be shopping for snacks and treats. We also understand some of them may have also left the hotel entirely. When we pressed our sources on why they were allowed to go to a 4-star hotel, we were told that Jamaica has no detention center at the airport and no space in our remand center for so many people. Our source added that the passengers actually booked to stay at the hotel. They, however, did not pay for the rooms, but the source says that's why officials allowed them to go there. Dwayne Anderson, TVJ News.
Meanwhile, in a related development, TVJ News has learned that the German embassy is now involved in the matter as the crew members are German nationals. The aircraft is also German-owned. The sources told our news center that members of the German crew are upset as they did not plan to stay in Jamaica for an extended period. We were informed that the plan was for the crew to fly the charter with 218 passengers to Jamaica and then depart. The crew contacted the embassy here in Jamaica, Kingston, yesterday, which has intervened. Local stakeholders are reacting.
Andre Stevens was having a discussion about the landing of the 218 Indians in Jamaica, and the people was not having it. Take a listen.
Well, I'm going to stay on it some more, all right? Well, thank you for your perspective tonight. God bless you, caller. Wow. My phone a ring like hot bread. Hello, good night.
Hi, teacher. I am going to make it quick and fast, teacher.
Yeah.
We need to get the Indian consulate involved. They need to repatriate their people back to their country, or they need to get Indian airline to come to Jamaica and pick up their people, take them back to India. We could not have done this in India. We couldn't do this in India.
Well, I know them have some Indian celebration with the government must this weekend. So probably I think
it's Sunday.
I think it's come for be a part of the Indian celebration. I must not.
But why no journalist went downtown and interviewed two of the guys?
If I was down there, I would have interviewed them.
I don't understand what is wrong with our media house at all. What is their purpose? If no journalist would go downtown and interview the guys.
Probably this plane thing is a distraction for something bigger coming in.
I think so. But I'm calling on the Indian consulate to repatriate their people back to India.
All right. Thank you for that caller.
Not have done this in India.
Yeah, man.
All right,
Bless
thanks.
you. Hello, good night.
Yes. Good night, Mr. Andre.
How are you, Lady William?
I'm good, thank you. I'm good. Good night to my classmates.
Yes.
What I'm concerned about is that it was said earlier in the day that originally, as the captain said, they were just dropping off those people to go on to another Caribbean island,
Yes.
to pick up some other people and head out to the Caribbean. So they were not here for how much they stay to go back whenever.
Yes.
You see? So that is very concerning. We are hearing so many different stories about what this thing is. And another concern is, you see, when it come on to, I don't know if I'm overthinking this thing.
Yes.
But when they're saying that they need skilled workers, in my view, I am thinking that many of the people who are these people who could be talking, could be like these shop owners and stuff like that. You have a lot of appliance stores,
Yes.
a lot of jewelry store, a
Yes.
lot of furniture store, a lot of all those types of stores, both right throughout the country.
Yes.
And normally, those stores or those businesses are owned by those looking people.
Yes.
And so they're going to want their people to be in those stores. And these are people who they can put 5 and 6 across a bed.
Yes.
And then they work them until late and then them come in early next morning.
Yes.
Whereas we know about our rights in terms of labor laws, etc., and they don't have no time for that. So they will bring their people from over there to come and fill these slots. Because how is it that there's still so many Jamaicans who are looking for work?
Yes.
Actively looking for work.
So it is rather interesting.
In this thing. Another thing too is that this group of persons are known to suffer from tuberculosis.
What?
Now, wasn't it a group of them to Colorado to Haiti some years ago as some peacekeeping mission?
What you said?
Wasn't that the case? I could fact check me. But I am sure some years ago, a group of people from that ethnicity, from that country, who were peacekeeping officers,
Whoa.
were the people who introduced cholera to Haiti some years ago. After, despite everything that Haiti was going through, they had put a stop to cholera and they reintroduced it. But you can't fact check me.
Whoa.
Another thing that I know and would hear all the people in this country talk about is that those people tend to have TB. Now, these people came into our country. We have very good health practices out here. So we're not accustomed to certain things. In fact, I think TB is practically dead out here. And from what I see, from what we hear so far, they were not checked that way.
I never seen a nurse out the airport. I don't hear about no soldier out there. I don't hear about no policeman in them properly.
I don't know. During COVID, them had nurse out there. But I don't know what is happening out there now. And if that was done, I would imagine that the authorities would be hastening to tell us that that was done. Up until now, that has not been said.
Then I think we need to demand a press conference from the government of Jamaica. This is a serious matter that we're not supposed to take lightly. You hear, caller? He's one to my phone.
Hello?
Yes, it's not an issue we must take lightly. But thank you for...
because I must confess at first I wasn't really too perturbed, but as the days have rolled on and I'm thinking and listening and thinking of the potential implications, it better we overreact than we underreact. And in overreacting, that them come and talk to us properly. Because this really is cause for concern.
Is Ford and the Prime Minister don't come and make him just send out a press release. This can't work, man. All right, thank you for your contribution. You hear? Hello, good night.
Good night, Professor. Good night, classmates.
Yes, what you saying, Overcomer?
Professor, somebody did message you one night and tell us the room then did book before and I don't know if I mischief I don't know if somebody from the hotel.
Yes.
But you did get that message. But Professor, when we can tell us, you see, Germany I don't like party shop like Jamaica, you know.
Yes.
So then can't hold the people them playing indefinite. The people don't get pay for charter, so 1 way they don't get pay for charter for 2 years.
Yes.
So I don't like say I hear Jamaica, so they're gonna serve you because you're Jamaican and carry back. They're not doing that. And they cannot force them because man not party shop stupid people then.
Yes.
You understand? So the people will refuse to carry them back, and at the end of the day they cannot hold them indefinite because they don't catch them with drugs or ammunition or anything like that. So they cannot hold the airline indefinite. So the government of Jamaica know the people in that come. Nobody knows go past that. They knew they were coming. And as a result, you haven't heard anyone from the governing party or the government come out publicly to say anything.
They released a press release since evening, but the press release now have no substance.
No massive polyp of words that right normal somebody can't understand, Andre.
It called for a press conference, man.
Oh my.
I want to know who chartered the plane. I want to know who put them up in the hotel. Eh?
I know the first time and I know the last time. Something deeper than this in may I tell you.
All right, overcomer, bless you.
All right.
Everybody have a verdict. Hello, good night.
Hi, Andre, good night.
Yes, caller.
My concern I'm having now, somebody brought it up a while ago and I've been talking about it all morning.
Yes.
Why hasn't the government, the national security, come up and have a press conference about this issue? It is a national crisis. You understand me? When I'm leaving the US to come to my home country, I have to give them prior notice that I'm coming home, or else I can't come without it.
Yes.
So how you have a plane load of people from nowhere just come, disembark, in our population walking up and down like tourists and nobody to answer our questions?
Someone right, man, it's serious.